Happy Wednesday. Happy graduation day. We're so excited. Want to welcome all of you here on today for our final graduation of the final class of 2021 of our Legends and Butterflies in what we know here in our village as Journey 3.0. Congratulations to each of you. But before we get into those congratulations, want to welcome each of you for your presence. I'm so happy that you guys have taken the time to be here on this festive, amazing occasion. These graduations, gang, since the inception of this process 10 years ago, has always been very, very special and sentimental. As a matter of fact, back when we did these particular classes in person, we will all wear white on graduation day. There are many people, some people in our village that remembers those days. And I can remember when we would enter the church on graduation Sunday. A lot of times it was Sunday evening, and it was just a sea of white. And to see the excitement on people's faces, to see how enthusiastically engaged people were, their feelings of accomplishment. Not only could you see it, but you could feel it. And it's the same way tonight here on our final graduation. So we're here to celebrate you guys. We separate the graduations because they're two different processes. And we want to take the time to give every individual the opportunity that you deserve, that you've worked so hard for. And that's individual recognition. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort, but your energy and you being the recipient of flowers on tonight and you being praised and exalted and celebrated is something that you've earned, and we're going to do that. So once again, I want to welcome each of you for being here on tonight. I want to give an amazing shout out to my amazing team, many of which you will meet on tonight. I've got them holding in queue, some amazing ladies who are going to assist me throughout this particular process. But at this time, I want to take some time to just dive into tonight's and our graduation order of service that we have. The first order of service that I want to do is to provide the litany that every butterfly and every legend makes. To those of you who may be family members or friends of our graduates, we have two processes here in our village. The 40-day turn-up is the introductory type of process. And then the Journey 3.0 is the secondary process that's invite only. All of our leaders of the village or within the village come from the graduates or the graduating class of the Journey 3.0. So it's very, very special. Not only are these individuals legends and butterflies, not only have they been through two consecutive processes, but these are the individuals that I'll stand shoulder to shoulder with as we go throughout the breadth and length of our country, of our world, to edify our people and our local communities. And when you think of that, that's very special. It's one thing to go into business with someone. It's one thing to go into a relationship with someone. It's one thing to go on a date with someone, but it's something else when you come together with a person to bring a ministry to someone who's in need. That's special. So it means that our lives on tonight are interconnected in a special way. And I'm glad to celebrate each of you. So to all of my butterflies, I want you to listen. Being a butterfly is a sacred accomplishment in this process. It means you have been with me for at least 6 months. You've successfully completed all tasks and all assignments. You've worked on yourselves, and each of you are in a better place because of your personal sacrifices. Why a butterfly, you say? A butterfly is special because it does not start a butterfly, just like you. It enters the world as something that isn't too pretty or colorful or attractive or desirable. But after its cocoon, it is reborn into something that is beautiful. Being a butterfly means you must earn that title by living the life of a butterfly. It means your beauty will be presented in how you care for yourself, how you interact with food and lifestyle, and how you take the time to keep yourself first. By the powers invested in me as the author and founder of the 40-day Turn Up, the journey process, I now officially, virtually pin you butterfly. With this title, it's my hopes that you will lead others as you have been led, all by my side, and as we do our best to change our world, one person at a time. So if you are becoming a butterfly on tonight, put that butterfly emoji in the comment section. We salute you. Congratulations to all of my butterflies. Truly, you've done something great, but half the story has not been told. There's a lot more great things ahead, but I'm excited because we'll do it together. Congratulations. To my legends. Legends are the rarest of any group. Why? Because of our male population is greatly outnumbered by our females. This makes you men not only a rare group, but a special one. Men in positions of leadership is a special occurrence in any community, any organization. Each of you have shown your ability to lead yourselves, which means you will be great leaders of others. Why legend? Legends always leave legacies. Their lives go on to impact others after they are no longer present. With your newfound experience, you will go on to not only impact yourself, but others. By the powers invested in me, as the author and founder of the 40-day Turn Up and the journey process, I now officially virtually pin you legend. With this title, it's my hope that you will lead others as you've been led, all by my side, as we do our best to change the world one person at a time. For all of you legends, just put in the comment section, I am a legend, so we can see who you are and be so excited about who you are and shout you out. To all my butterflies, to all my legends, congratulations to each of you. You are saluted on tonight. Awesome. Now, at this time, I'm going to bring on my amazing team. You're going to meet some amazing people who are going to help me in tonight's presentation. I'm going to bring on Lisa, Ave, Dee Vanderberg, and Miss Steph Andre. Ladies, how are you guys doing? Well, I hope.
Good.
And what these amazing ladies are going to do, they're going to assist me as we read on tonight. We're going to take the time to read every person's name. Every person who graduates on tonight, your name will be read. Forgive us if we mispronounce your name. Forgive us if we don't stress certain vowels. Forgive us if we don't say it like it needs to be said. Charge it to our heads and not our hearts. Forgive us if there are any misspellings or anything that needs to be corrected. It is not our intention. We're all human, but we've done our best to be certain that tonight is memorable and that your name is called, that you understand how serious we are about this process, and that you understand how proud we are of your accomplishments. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to have some final statistics, and I'm going to share them with you. And then we'll get into our biggest losers, and these amazing ladies will help me. Shout out to Lisa for these amazing statistics that she's provided all along the way. We have 389 graduates of the Journey 3.0 process, total weight loss of 5,189 pounds. That's a total of 6.5% weight loss percentage. The average weight loss per person, 13.3 pounds. There are 367 women, 22 men who are graduating. Women lost 13.3 pounds on average. Men lost 14.9. We have four countries represented. The United States, Canada, Germany, and the United Kingdom. Top performers were our millennials, 20-year-olds, at 7.25%, 14.4 pounds down. The most senior person, 72 years of age. The most junior person, 24 years of age. The average age, 52. Graduation rate of 83%. 372 participants in the 20-pound club, 278 in the 30-pound club, 152 in the 40-pound club, 69 in the 50-pound club, 27 in the 60-pound club. 10 participants have lost at least 70 pounds to 99 pounds. Congratulations, gang. First place performance, leader Tracy Harris, team Hidden Figures, down 8.96%. Congratulations, Hidden Figures and leader Tracy Harris. Second place, leader Dr. Delfranice Eppinger, team Phoenix Rising, down 7.94%. Congratulations, Phoenix Rising. Third place, leader Kimberly Hearns, Team Unity, down 7.92%. Congratulations, Team Unity. Best state performances, first place South Carolina, second place Nevada, third place Kentucky, at a reduction of 9.6%, 9.5%, and 8.7% to all of those different places. Congratulations, gang. What an amazing accomplishment. All right, we're going to jump right into The Biggest Loser, and I'm going to ask these amazing ladies to help me. We'll all take 5 apiece. I'm going to share my screen so we can all see it, and you guys can see it as well as we salute you guys. Biggest Losers. All right, here we go. Team, the wait is over. Leader, Aisha McBurrows. Governor, Nandy. Joe Charles. The Biggest Loser, Catherine Bass, 8.8%, and she lost 14.8 pounds. Congratulations, Catherine Bass. Team, Sisters with a Purpose. Leader, Andrea Marie Marks Lundy. Governor, Cassandra McCoy. And the Journey 3.0 Biggest Loser, Keisha Shackelford, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, who's down 10.3% of her body weight, down 38 pounds. Congratulations. What a great accomplishment. Team name Focused and Fit. Leader Angela Anderson Preston. Governor Nikita Adams Hightower. Journey 3.0 Biggest Loser, Burl Stewart Taylor. 11.3% down, lost 23 pounds. Congratulations. Team Jay Slayers, leader Annette Slidge, Governor Brenda George, Journey 3.0 Biggest Loser, Carolyn Rawls. 11.7% down, 27.2 pounds lost. Congratulations. Next, Team Unfinished Business, leader Anthony Jefferson, Governor Brenda George, Journey 3.0 Biggest Loser Antonio Jones, 11.1% 17.4 pounds lost. Congratulations. Miss Steph, I'm going to pass this over to you. Is that okay?
All righty. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. Can you see it okay, Steph?
I got you.
All right.
All right. Next team up is Team Fit for Life with Bianca Washington as the leader and Brenda George as the governor. And the biggest loser is Shamika Anderson, who lost 16.6, and pounds lost is 34.4. Steppers, led by Corita Jackson. Governor is Nikita Adams Hightower. And the biggest loser for that team is Jasmine Glasgow. And she lost 8.2 pounds. I'm sorry, 8.2. Is that percent or is that
Percent,
pounds?
percent of her body weight. Yes.
Percent of her body weight,
Yes.
excuse me. And that's 14.2 pounds lost. I got new glasses, y'all, so bear with me. I'm
All right.
sorry.
All right.
Next up is Swag, which is Sisters with a Goal. The leader is Carla Robertson, led by Governor Nikita Adams Hightower. And the biggest loser for that team is Marilyn Brown, and that's 8.7%, and that's 17.4 pounds lost. Triumphantly Transformed, led by Crystal Stroman. Governor is Nikita Adams Hightower, and the journey biggest loser for that team is Stacey Ross with 9.3% lost and 16.6 pounds lost. Redeem Warriors, led by Deanna Mack. Governor is Nikita Adams Hightower, and their biggest loser is Helen Gilmore. Helen lost 10.7%, and she lost 16 pounds.
Great. Thank you, Steph. And we'll pass things over to you, Lisa.
Okay, we have Team Waste Watchers, led by Danielle Dickinson, Cassandra McCoy as the governor, and the biggest loser is Samario Taylor, who lost 10.1% and 18.4 pounds. Next, we have Team Phoenix Rising, led by Dr. Delframis Eppinger and Governor Christine Carter. And the biggest loser is Charlene Gilbert, who's lost 18.1% of her body weight and 28.2 pounds. Next, we have Team Mind Over Matter, led by Erica McKinney Durham and Governor Nikita Adams Hightower. And the biggest loser is Sandra Mack, who lost 10.8%, 21.4 pounds. Next, we have Team Sisters on a Journey, led by Gina Wright Lee and Governor Cassandra McCoy. And our biggest loser is Tina Easter, who lost 15.5% of her body weight and 29.2 pounds. Wow. Next, we have Team Becoming Butterflies, led by leader Jacqueline Ball and Governor Christine Carter. And our biggest loser is Beverly Anderson, who lost 8.3% of her weight and 13 pounds.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. And we'll pass the ball over to Miss Dee Vanderberg.
Next, we have Team Simply Wasting Away, led by leader Jacqueline Suzanne Turner, and the governor was Cassandra McCoy. Our biggest loser was Joyce Jeffrey, who lost a total of 7.5% of her body weight and a total loss of 9.8 pounds. Next, we have the Titanettes, led by leader Jessica Bailey and governed by Cassandra McCoy. Our biggest loser for this group was Regina Ketbo, who lost a body weight loss of 10.6%, and pounds lost was 15.3 pounds. Next, Team Lean Lovelies, led by leader Jessica Baker and governed by Cassandra McCoy. And the biggest loser for this group was Tremaine Bean, who lost a total of 7.1% of her body weight, and her pounds lost was 15.4. Team Unity, led by leader Kimberly Hearns and Governor Nadi Joe Charles. And the biggest loser for this group was Bernadette Pauling, who lost a total body weight of 10.8%, and pounds lost was 19.0 pounds.
All right. Thank you, Ms. D. We'll pass things over to Ms. Ave. Are you on mute, Ms. Ave? We can't hear you. You got it? Try that again. Okay. I don't think we're getting the feed, so we'll keep going and try to circle back. I'll take this one and we'll go back around another round robin. Okay. All right. Team name Wow, Women of Worth, leader Lanita C, Governor Christine Carter, and the Journey 3.0 biggest loser, Mary Harrison, down 12.2% of her body weight, total pounds lost 27. Congratulations. Excellent. All right. Team Divine Divas, Latanya Carter Tenen, Nandy Joe Charles is the governor. Journey 3.0 biggest loser, Jeffreen Small, 12% of her body weight and 23.6 pounds lost. These are amazing games. Team name Ladies of Nirvana, leader Latricia Mosley, Governor Christine Carter, Journey 3.0 biggest loser, Adrian Price, 9% of her body weight, 15.3 pounds down. Congratulations. Team name Faithful and Fit Lioness Club, leader Mabel Hamlet Franklin, Governor Christine Carter. Journey 3.0 biggest loser, Karen Brown, 14.9% of her body weight, 25 pounds lost. Team name Too Quick to Fit, leader Marcella Y. Morton Dozier, Governor Cassandra McCoy. Journey 3.0 biggest loser, Artnett Morgan, 10.9% down, 22 pounds lost. All right. Ms. Ave, you think we got you? We can't hear you. Okay.
What about now?
I can hear you. We got you.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
We have team name Team Valkyrie, leader Marlene Anderson, Governor Nandi Joe Charles, and the Journey 3.0 biggest loser is Emma Thompson, weight loss 14.9%.
I'm sorry. Hold
No
on.
problem.
All right, there you go. I'm sorry.
Weight loss 14.9% and pounds lost 22 pounds.
Okay.
Team name Soaring Sapphires, leader Marnice Harvey, Governor Brenda George, Journey biggest loser Felicia Church, weight loss 12.5% and pounds lost of 20 pounds.
Awesome.
Determined and destined for greatness, leader Michelle Penn, Governor Debbie Washington Stevens, biggest loser Michelle Creighton, weight loss 9.7%, pounds lost 18. Team Gold Diggers, leader Milton Patton, Governor Brenda George, Journey biggest loser Percy Keys, weight loss 9.6%, pounds lost 23.2. Team Lion Pride, leader Monica Faison, Governor Nandi Joe Charles, biggest loser Cache Johnson, weight lost 11.3%, pounds lost 16.8.
Thank you, Ave. And Steph, I'll come back over to you. We got 10 more groups, gang. So, Steph, why don't you take the next 5? Okay. No sound? Okay. Lisa, you want to take these next 5?
Sure.
Okay.
We have team My Sister's Keeper, led by leader Nakisha Lake and Governor Debbie Washington Stevens. And our biggest loser is Jotisha Hyde, who lost 10% of her body weight and 17.8 pounds.
And she was one of our Transform stars. Shout out, Jotisha.
Yeah.
It's great.
Next team is Journey to Life, led by Regina Lynn and Governor Nandi Charles. And our biggest loser is Audrey Spells Cooper, who lost 11.7% and 23.8 pounds.
Great job.
Our next team is Barrier Breakers, led by Robert Duquette Jr., Governor Brenda George. And our biggest loser is Dwayne Beats, who lost 8.7% of his body weight and 18.1 pounds. Next, we have Ladies on Fire, Fierce, Intelligent, Radiant, and Extraordinary, led by leader Sanji Lynn Rivas, Governor Debbie Washington Stevens, and our biggest loser is Tammy Brown, who lost 13.3% and 22 pounds. Next, we have Lionesses Rising, led by leader Steph Small, Governor Christine Carter. And our biggest loser is Adebolo Amalu, who lost 8.5% and 14.8 pounds.
And Steph, why don't you close us out?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Team Sisters with Endurance, led by Susan Amiable, and the governor is Brenda George. The biggest loser is Wanda Muniz, and that is 7.4% weight loss and 15.2 pounds lost. Queens, led by Takoya TK Boykins. Governor is Nandy Joe Charles. And the biggest loser for that team is Pam Harris, who lost 11 weight loss in the, I'm sorry, y'all, my screen just did something. Okay. And that's 19 pounds lost. There you go. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Next up is the Journey's Angels, led by Tara Williams. Governor is Debbie Washington Stevens. The biggest loser is Sharon Pinnock, who lost 13.9% and 43.3 pounds lost.
Wow.
Come on, Sharon.
Go ahead.
Next up is the Gold Snatchers, led by Tiffany Warren. Governor is Debbie Washington Stevens, and the Journey's biggest loser of that team is Tamisha Anderson, who lost 8.9% weight loss, and the pounds lost was 17.2. Next is Hidden Figures, led by Tracy Harris. Governor is Debbie Washington Stevens, and the biggest loser is Patty Fondle, and she lost 12% weight loss and 34.2 pounds lost. Great job, Patty.
And last one. Go ahead, Steph.
Ladies of Purpose. I'm gonna mess this up. Tanika Baker Isaac, led with Governor Christine Carter, and the biggest losers is Jerika Davis with 8.8% weight loss and 12.4 pounds lost.
Great, thank you, Steph. And we've got the overall biggest loser of the entire Journey 3.0 Village. Drum roll. Team name, Phoenix Rising. Leader, Dr. Adele Frenice Eppinger. Governor, Christine Carter. The Journey 3.0 biggest loser, Charlene Gilbert, 18.1%, down 28.2 pounds. Congratulations, Charlene, and congratulations to all of our biggest losers. So proud of each of you. Honorable mention, pounds lost at the 40-day turn-up and Journey combined. All right. Gold Diggers, Milton Patton, Brenda George, most pounds lost combined. Jerome Duncan at 92.5 pounds. What an amazing accomplishment. Jerome, shout out my brother. Honorable Village Ambassador based on Facebook engagement. Drum roll, please. The Honorable Village Ambassador, Miss Tina Moore Easter, at 294 comments in Facebook. She was posting all through the day and night. Shout out Tina Moore Easter. We love you. Congratulations, all butterflies and legends. Change your mind, open your heart, and transform your life. Congratulations. What an amazing accomplishment. But gang, we are not finished. It is 6:30. We're in good time. We want to take the time now to read every graduate's name. I know it sounds like a long feat, but we're going to do that because you guys worked hard, and I've got an amazing group of ladies right here to assist me. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to get to the name calling because we're so proud of you guys. We don't know, and we can't even contain it. So I'll start and take the first five, and then I'll go to Steph, then Lisa, then Dee, then Ave, then back to me, and we'll close it out. All right. And our graduates of the Journey 3.0 2021 fall session are Abby Jones, Adibola Amalu, Adrian Price, Aisha Tate, Akia Thorpe, Alexis Bushell, Alice R. Morris, Alice Riviera Robinson, Alicia Carter, Allison Johnson, Andrea Jordan, Angel Jones, Angela Edmonds, Angela Jones, Angela Starks, Angela Thomas, Anita Coulter, Aniero Durden, hope I said that correctly, Antonio Jones, April Walden Broom, Ardeen Teniel. Okay, congratulations. Aretha Cephas, Arnett Morgan, Arvesta Wright, Ashley Sparks, Ashia Aisha, no, Ashia McFarland, Audrey Spells Cooper, Barbara McGriff, Barbara Turner, Bernadette Pauling, Beryl Stewart Taylor, Betty Baker, Beverly Anderson, Beverly Bell, Beverly Taylor, Bonnie Johnson Pride, Brenda Armendez, Bridget Gilchrist, Bridget Faison, Brian Daniel, Cachette Jones, Callie Johnson, Cammie Rogers, Candace Gillum, Candace Smith, Cars Abner, and Carla Jones. All right, Miss Steph, it's on you. Is she there? I think she froze. Lisa, why don't you take these next five?
Okay. And we have Carmen Velez, Carol Stevenson, Caroline Rawls, Carolyn Maxey, Carolyn Randolph, Carol W. O'Neill Beach, Casey Kimbrough, Cena Brown, Charles Salone, Charlotte Lane Kialoha, Charlene Gilbert, Charlene Williams, Chelsea Scott, Shervanta Pug, Cheryl Benitez, Cheryl Harrison, Cheryl Hibbler, Cheryl Ward Sankey, Christine Robinson, Clementine Nanje, Colette Jopong, Cornita Woodard Barnes, Courtney Lay, Crystal Harrigan, Cynthia Dodd, Cynthia Proctor, Cynthia Tall, Cynthia Washington, Cynthia Williams, Dahime Gordon, Daphne Taylor, Dara Sparks, Darkus Isaac, Darla Brazil, Darlene McBride, Daryl Lewis, Dasha Phillips, Divine Henderson, Deborah Herndon, Deborah Mass, Deborah Miller, Dee Mayo, Deidre Cobb Roberts, Delisha White, Demetria Smith, Derek Sabino, Desiree Wolf, Devanye Henderson, Diana Francis, Diane Boyd, Diane Isabel, Dee Dee Boynton, Deidre Dorsey, Donald Hazelwood, Donita Daniels, Doreen Carter, Doris Lawrence, Dorothy H. Arnold, Dr. Karen Brown, Dwayne Beats, Ernest Sims, Ellen Grimes, Elma McCutcheon, and Emma Devine.
Thank you, Lisa. Steph, you want to take the next ones?
I definitely can.
All right.
Emma Thompson, Erica Scales, Erica Johnson, Aaron Gilbert, Erna Mercier, Ernell Thatcher, Eva Porter, Felicia Church, Felicia Cunningham, Francis Peppers, Frida Nichols, Georgia Harvey, Giovanna Payne Smith, Gloria Crawford, Gloria Holder, Gloria Leslie, Gloria Prince, Glennis Smith, Gwendolyn Mason, Guinevere Smith, Hakima Shamsuddin, Hatleen Leonard, Helen Gilmore, Holly Coleman, Hope Christine Hall, Indira Watkins, Jackie Best, Jackie Brudenton, Jackie Reeser, Jackie Williams, Jacqueline Glanville, Jacqueline Thrash, Jada Meeks, Johanna Hazelwood, Jamie Spurley, Janice Bogger, Jasmine Glasgow, Jasmine Turner, and Jatoya Maggot. Jean Beck, Janine Crump, Jennifer Small, Jalunda Clark, Jen Early, Jennifer Harris, Jennifer Jackson, Jennifer Miles, Jerry Smith, Jessica Cannon, Joanne Hereford, Jocelyn Roster, and Jocelyn Steed. Joy Smith Mann, Jerika Davis, Jerome Duncan, Jertika Hyde, Joyce Jeffrey, Joyce Sproggs, Juanita Rogers, Javita Daniel, Karen Brown, Karen Sutton, Karen Waters, Carla McFadden, and Katisa Robinson.
Thank you, Steph. And Miss D. Vanderburg, you want to take the next 5?
Catherine Bass, Catherine Stanley, Kathy Riley, Kiera Shanice Berry, Keisha Carter, Keisha Shackelford, Keisha D. Walker, Kanidi Celestin, Kim Griffith Anderson, Kim Brannon Skies, Kim Calloway Thompson, Kim Creighton, Kim Gregory, Kimberly Berry, Kimberly Brown, Kimberly Keys, Kimberly Owens, Kimberly Patterson, Kimberly Snyder, LaQuinta Broyles, Lachey Armand, Latanya Brumfield, Larice Laws, Lakeisha Riddex, Laurora Chester Jennings, Leslie Green, Letty Searcy, Linda Fuller, Linda Lampley Ike, Linda Maddox, Linda Gaden, Lisa Gordon, Lisa J. Saunders, Lisa Logan Rogers, Lisa Wells, Linda Bryant, Lynetta Mathis, Lynette Clemens, and Lynette Knight. Marcia Adams, Marcia Mignot, Marcus Dawkins, Margaret G. Brown, Marie Lightfoot, Marietta Taylor, Marilyn Brown, Mavis Butler, Mary Carr, Mary Harrison, Melanie Banks, Melissa Hunter, and Melissa Sims. Melvin Hibbler, Melvin Scott, Michelle Rickett, Michael Davis, Michelle Creighton, Michelle Davis, Mildred Clark, Mimi Eno, Missy Page, Mo Fumalayo, Monica Hall, Monique Ford, Montrella Rhodes.
Thank you, Miss D. And we'll go over to you, Miss Ave.
Very good. Myrna White, Natalie Hall, Natasha Wilkins, Nell Hill, Nicole Lanier, Nicola Blue, Nicole Bell, Nicole Gillard, Nicole Marcelin, Nicole Turner, Noelle Blackson, Norma Braden, Omamitsi Taylor, Pam Harris, Pamela Harris Morris, Pamela Youngblood, Patrice Taylor, Patricia Scott Ellis, Patty Fondle, Paula Ratchford, Pearl Bailey, Percy Keys, Petrick Adams, Phyllis Decott, Rachel Branch, Rochelle Johnson, Rakia J. Collins, Rashad Dumas, Rebecca Peoples, Regina Carbo, Renata Lowe, Renee Clark, Renee McCrary, Robbie Smith, Robin Jackson, Robin Johnson, Robin Brookins, Rochelle Johnson, Rodney Rogers, Rodneyqua Hines, Rosalind Dinkins, Roshonda Crawford, Ruth Riley, Sabrina Clark White, Saida Munir, Sandra Mack, Shamir, Sandra Walker, Samirio Taylor, Savi Minus, Celeste Jemison, Samitha Mack,
All right, last one.
Shadonna Linton, Shakitra Elder, Shakendra McCarthy, Shalonda Tyler, Shamika Anderson, Shannon Booth, Shannon Hervey, Sharika Abo, Sharita Neverson, Sharon Andrews, Sharon Baker, Sharon McCoy, Sharon Pinnick.
Thank you, Ave. All right, I'll take the next 5. Sharon Riddle, Shoshana Cole, Sean Stewart, Sheila McNeil, Sheila Simmons, Sheila Reed, Sky Mann, Sonia Mae Calvin, Stacy L. Combs, Stacy Wells, Stacy Ross, Stephanie Marquez, Stephanie Moore, Stephanie Stodgill, Stephen Griffin, Steve Robertson, Styron Powers, Susie London, Tabitha Branch, Tamandriel Allen, Tamarin Waters, Tamisha March, Tammy Brown, Tanisha Smith Wimes, Tanya Bankston, Tanya Durant, Tanya Hinman, Topeka Bryant, Tasia Carter, Tanisha Shumford, Tina Lindsay, Tamisha Anderson, Terilyn Bostwick, Tara Lawrence, Tia Smith, Tashelle Jones, Tiffany Cromwell, Tiffany Leach, Tiffany Thomas, Tiffany Golston, Tila Johanna Say, Tilla, I know Miss Tilla from Canada, Tina Easter, Tina Span, Tan Da Laia Divine, Tasha Bussey, Tawanda Duckett, Tracy Harton, Tracina Wyatt, Tracy Bradley, Tracy Dickerson, Tracy Gillespie, Tracy Rabun, okay? Tracy Vault, Tremaine Bean, Trina Armstrong, Trina McDaniel, Treon King, Tawana Edwards, Uloma Dyke, Ursa Anderson, Valeria Johnson, Vanetta Wyndham, Vera Matthews, Verlinda Wilshire, Vernita Causey. All right. Back to you, Miss Lisa.
We have Veronica Anderson, Veronica Tucker, Vonda Allen, Wanda Muniz, Wanda Winfield, Wayne Millington, Westine Lodge, Whitney Duke, Willie M. Williams, Wileen Turner, Yolanda Benton, Yolanda Freeman, Yolanda Sullivan, Yolanda Jones, Utrella Lindsay, Yvette Saunders, Yvonne Fonge, and Zanetta Houston.
Well, excellent. Congratulations, gang. But we want to give all praises to all of our amazing graduates. Congratulations to each of you. Once again, if your name was mispronunciated or not enunciated correctly, charge it to our heads and not our hearts. But at the end of the day, we still congratulate you. You still put in the work, and you guys still are deserving of the flowers. But just know we couldn't have done any of this without our leadership team. We want to thank all of our leaders, Aisha McBurrows, Andrea Marie Marks Lundy, Angela Anderson Preston, Annette Slidge, Anthony Jefferson, Bianca Washington, Carita Jackson, Carla Robertson, Crystal Stroman, Deanna Mack, Danielle Dickinson, and Dr. Del Franice Eppinger. Okay. Also, Tara Williams, Tiffany Warren, Tracy Harris, Tynika Baker Isaac. We really want to thank each of our leaders. We thank all of our governors, Brenda George, Cassandra McCoy, Christine Carter, Debbie Washington Stevens, Nandy Joe Charles, Nikita Adams Hightower. Thank you to our ambassadors, Anita Hawk, who could not be with us on tonight, and Dee Vanderberg, who is one of our amazing ladies with us. Thank you. With her, I love her accent. Love your accent, Dee. You're just great. I just love you. Congratulations, risers. Transform, live your best life, manifest your dreams. Congratulations to each of you. We are so very proud. To all of my amazing ladies who have read with me, congratulations to you guys. We want to give you all a rousing round of applause. But to Lisa and Ave, to Steph and to Dee Vandenberg, I want to thank each of you for your integral parts of this amazing process. I'm going to excuse you all, and I'm going to finish things off with all of our leadership shout outs, but you all have done above and beyond what you have, what I have asked of you. And we read every name, and it's 6:46. So thanks, Steph. Thanks, Lisa. And you all be blessed.
Thank you.
All right. Let's give a shout out to that amazing team, gang. All right. Wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful. And I'll close things out. Once again, before the final information, congratulations, all my new legends, all my new butterflies. So proud of each of you. This is great. But gang, remember, this is almost like basic training in the military. You get all this training. Now it's time to go to battle. We look forward to it, but we're not done yet, because I want to take some time and go over some leadership things, because believe it or not, when we were going through this process, all of our leaders had our own competitive things going on. And, you know, we were really leading by example. It's one thing to tell someone something, but it's another thing to show someone something. And I want to show you all just a couple of things. And I promise to be off by or before 7. And it just shows you the care we take in this. Calling everybody's name. Hearing your name, even if we jacked up the pronunciation. But you are worth us calling your name. You are worth the effort. You are worth the time. Your energy and your effort and your blood, sweat, and tears is worth us at least doing this. I wish I could see each of you in person to take pictures with you like we used to. Pin you, hug you. But you guys know we live in a different day. We're living still in the midst of a pandemic. But just to see the effort in my team, when you see these graphs, I didn't ask them to do this. They did this. And this just goes to show you the level of love, respect, and support that our village has. Most folk, when you put them together, they tearing each other down. They fighting. They're hating. They're jealous. They're envious. Not in our village. So I just want to shout out to each of you to say how glad we are of each of you, and I'll continue. So let's talk about our leaders. Okay. Top 10% of Lions in order based on total points. Amelia Cole, Dr. Delphinice Eppinger, Larry Matthews, Gadoris Martinez, Sabrina Body, Angela Anderson Preston, Anita Thomas, Christine Carter, Catherine Warren, Clarence Wells, Marcella Y. Morton Dozier, Jennifer Wilson, Tynika Baker Isaac, Carla Knight Moore, Deborah Jett. We had 159 leaders, lost 1,728 pounds, 10.9 pounds per leader, 5.4% weight loss, 4,341 hours of exercise. Watch this. That's an average of 4.5 hours per person per week. Man, I messed it all. I started from the wrong end. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, it's all good. We had 6 teams of leaders. Points were earned by calculating 1 point for every percentage of weight loss, 1 point for every 30 minutes of workout. And the winner, Team 3, best performing team, 69.1. Team 2, 65.6. Team 1, 62.0. You can see all of those great accomplishments. Top performers: Michelle Malone, 201. Amelia Cole, 184. Larry Matthews, 161. Annette Thomas, 147. Christine Carter, 142. Deborah Jett, 113. Awards: Getting Lean, Christine Carter. Journey Governor, 44 pounds, 20% of her weight. Salute. Team No Excuses, led by Michelle Malone, 4-day turn-up leader, daily average 144 minutes of exercise. You better go, Michelle. The Lion Life Award, overall points for weight loss and exercise, and the winner is Michelle Malone, who is a 4-time 4-day turn-up leader. Shout out, Michelle Malone. I've read these. I'm so proud of each of you. You've done an amazing job. I hope you've enjoyed our graduation. 53 minutes in. You've done great. But it does not stop. What's next, Dr. Joe? When will the next class open? We'll know soon. At the top of December, you'll hear something from us. We'll post in all the groups so your family members, your friends, your loved ones, and your acquaintances will be the first ones to know. Dr. Joe, why can't you tell us now? Because I don't believe in doing anything until it's ready. We have to do things with excellence. It's not about being perfect, but it's about trying to be. That's what excellence is. I'm not perfect, but I'm doing everything I can to be perfect. That's excellence. We've got a lot of debriefing. We're going through post-process tests that you all have filled out. So we can see how can we do better? How can we be better? Once we get all of that, that's when you'll know when the next session will open. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. The ebb and flow of tomorrow night's graduation is completely different than tonight. Just like the 40-day turn-up people are supporting the Journey folks tonight, Journey folks, I'm expecting y'all to support our 40-day turn-up graduates tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So proud of you guys. I love you all. It's been a pleasure to work with you over these past 10 weeks. For many of us, our journey together is just starting. For many of us, you've gotten what you need and you're going on to your next. But no matter if you're the former or the latter, you'll never be forgotten by me, and I'll never be forgotten by you. Have an amazing evening. I love you all. Thank you. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow night for our 40-day turn up graduation, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Journey Life TV YouTube channel. I'll see you then. Blessings.